Hey guys, welcome back to some Couch Haters. We got another Monster Hunter information video for you, and I got tons of information for you guys today. Item pouches has more slots, 24 items you can carry, 16 in the gunner pouch, and there's actually permanent items that we used to have to grind for, kind of save up, you waited for a sale, whatever. So the pickaxe, bug net, slinger, BBQ spit, whetstone, and normal shells will always be with you. At all times, you have unlimited of them. They won't break or anything anymore. You don't have to buy them anymore or craft them. I guess it's just, to make it new friendly, to make it more accessible. I understand that. I don't, obviously, as a veteran Monster Hunter player, some of us might just judge that like, oh, really? Okay, making it too easy on these guys. But it is what it is. I guess it'll be convenient. And you can't complain. Single player jump in health algorithm is a real thing. Like, I was wondering how this worked. If for some reason they wouldn't tell us right away. I don't know why they waited a couple months to tell us. I mean, it was kind of obvious, but I wanted to make sure that there wasn't just universal health and playing solo would be more difficult. But no, it actually, so if you shoot off the flare, have hunters join you, it will keep the percentage of what you're at. So you say you have just before limping, it's at like 28%. It will be 28% of its multiplayer health when, you call your friends and they jump in. So they will gain health if you do it mid-match. And even though single player and multiplayer aren't separate between the chief and the guild quests anymore, it still does have different health systems for the two of them. So when somebody drops in to your single player game after shooting the flare, if it's been more than 10 minutes, it will actually reduce your rewards. So unless you've been destroying it, I mean, a lot of things can be killed within 10 minutes. But yeah, there's a 10-minute time limit that if they join in after 10 minutes, you actually get less rewards because, well, you couldn't finish a job. So I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I guess that makes the effectiveness of the drop-in not worth it. I don't really see any time I'd actually use the drop-in strategy. For things that you do have to combine, which isn't pickaxe, bug nets anymore, but the other stuff, potions and whatnot, combos are always 100% success. You just gotta collect them. And I mean, there's so many more just convenient things that they're trying to make the little things never a struggle anymore, which makes the grind, I don't know, less satisfying, but whatever. There's no more garbage, no more book combos, none of that. Everything is 100% success rate for all combos. So quests have changed quite a bit. There is now a thing called assigned quests, which are what we would always know as key quests. We'd look up the wiki, we'd find it. I like that they have it just in-game. They separate everything else. Here's the quest you need to move forward in the story. It makes a lot of sense to have it in-game because there's nothing more annoying than when you're playing these last couple games and I'm, trying to grind these guys up. I'm sitting here at Hunter rank 6 or 7. We're like, okay, we gotta get to the next thing. And there's always that one guy that's like, takes out this quest, like, we don't have to do that. And he'd be like, what? No, it's not a key quest. It's not required. How do you know? And you have to explain to these people. Because I always like to help out the nubs and stuff. Just very convenient. The other thing is bounties. So slaying quests and gathering quests are no more. Everything is a hunting quest. Now you will pick up bounties from this big notice board out in the front, which is what I was talking about the last video when I saw 3 people. I didn't understand what the front person was, and now it makes sense. Now the front person is the person for all bounties and for investigations. Now the bounties, as I said, are slaying quests. Like you go kill 5 Jaggy, you go kill some, whatever it was at the time, Velociprey, whatever game you were playing. And then the gathering quests, like gather some herbs, rare mushrooms, bloodstones, whatever. You do this now as like a side quest of traditional RPG, something like Witcher, Elder Scrolls, whatnot. You just pick it up. You can do it along the way. It's not due during one hunt. So you say you're hunting out something twice in the Primal Forest, 2 hunts in a row. You can do, I got 2 mushrooms this game, 3 the next game, and now I can turn in this for this small reward. So I think that's convenient. I like that because gathering quests were mostly annoying. I mean, the only time you really used them was to get rare ore. You get 20 bloodstone or 20 coal, 10 bloodstones, whatever. So you could get firestone or whatever other rare mining material you needed. And really, that was the only time you ever needed to do gathering quests, unless you were playing the older games, which I mean, then they stuck in that pain in the ass, oh, catch 5 golden fish. Like, oh, this is really boring. So I'm glad those are never required. They're just side bounties, give you extra rewards. You can complete them as you go, or you can obviously go exploring without a quest as well. Investigations are rare quests. The monster will be typical. It might be in a certain special situation, but there's nothing special, I guess, about the monster itself. But they're limited time only, and they will give you rarer items than usual. I don't know if this is going to be the same as an event quest. Like, this is how invest quests are going to go, because they always say rare materials extra. So unless they just have higher drop rates, they didn't quite fully explain it. They tried to. I'm still wondering a little bit on that. And then obviously arena quests and, like I said, event quests are part of a thing. So I think event quests are still separate, but not confirmed. I don't know. I don't know what the rare materials were unless they just increased drop rates on investigations. Good to see that the arena's back. People like to do the little time trial stuff. Obviously, there's the whole YouTube community for speedruns and whatnot. So that's good to see that that's back. For the bounties, you can actually take 6 at once. Armor spheres are now a point-based system for upgrading armor. So armor spheres don't matter. There's no armor sphere, hard armor sphere plus. Well, there are, but they don't. They give different point values. So armor sphere is 1 point, armor sphere plus would be 2 points, hard armor sphere 3, strong armor sphere be 4, and so on. So you just got to get enough armor spheres to fill the bar. Kind of like, I guess, the Kinset gauge in the old games. You just got to fill it up. Also, the amount of mods on bowguns are... Well, there's there's mods on bowguns. I kind of wrote the script a lot. The mods on bowguns that are just like the old things, like the shield that we always had, suppressors and stabilizers. There's a couple extra ones now, and how many you can have on your gun, it depends on how rare the gun is. So obviously, I mean, that's not surprising. Rarity 1 through 2 will have 1 mod, 3 and 4 will have 2 mods, and rarity 5 and up will have 3 mod slots available. These will affect you guys for gunners. Obvious range boost, point blank, increasing close-up damage, stabilizers, as I said, faster reloads. They actually now have stats, so you can see how long a reload takes and how much recoil your gun will have. I don't know the recoil exactly how they're measuring that. I did not see in-game footage of those menus because they're keeping all the menus on lockdown. It kind of sucks. And then one of my favorite parts is, just like in Monster Hunter 3, if you play that, you can customize your house. I always had magma fountains and Rathalos lamp or whatever the hell it was. I like that. I like customizing your house. There's also, you can upgrade your house, so you can actually get a bigger house by the end of the game. So that's kind of cool, kind of like a Skyrim type thing. Lastly, there's a daily bonus. So in past games, they've given you free stuff in the DLC section. They give you a big pack of potions and honey and stuff like that. Now that's going to get replaced. Daily bonus. So you just log in, you'll get, here, 3 free potions, some honey, some herbs, just like minor items that wouldn't ever be actually rare but are useful. I'm wondering how rare they ever will get, because it'd be more helpful to get like trap tools and stuff like that, but I mean, free's free, so that's looking good. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you want to see the upcoming Let's Play, I will be playing solo through the whole game in offline mode. There's an offline mode, so nobody can interrupt you, nobody can mess with you. And then I will be playing with my friend Ziggy, co-host of the channel. We'll always bring 2 gameplays at once, and I will have lots more Monster Hunter breakdowns. I will have beta gameplay, so much beta gameplay, because I can't wait to get my hands on my own personal gameplay. I'm sick of showing trailers, but I'm getting excited, guys. So subscribe, like the video if you liked it. Thanks for watching.